Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you on PrimeTime Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these.
For Prime Time.
To this day. Oh man, let's go ahead and jump into this video, shall we? How about it sounds like we got another big heavyweight showdown coming up, and it's all from the WBA. They have stated that they will order Oleksandr Usyk to defend his WBA, IBF, and WBO heavyweight world titles versus Deontay Wilder next if Daniel Dubois is unavailable due to injury or pullouts. Ooh, woo. Usyk versus Dubois purse bids is set for May 25th. Oh, snap. And how about I got some other quick news before I jump back into that. Daniel Dubois has reportedly split from his trainer Shane McGannon and is claimed that he will be linking up with Don Charles ahead of a potential Oleksandr Usyk fight for WBA, IBF, and WBO heavyweight world titles. So it sounds like to me, your boy Daniel Dubois ain't gonna pass up that chance. But if you heard what I said, the WBO got your boy Deontay Wilder as a backup just in case your boy Dubois don't want to face the sound of the music against Oleksandr Usyk. Now that right there, y'all, either one of those fights, Oleksandr Usyk versus Daniel Dubois should want to jump at that because he's the bigger fighter. If he uses the 1-2 jab, he has a better, honestly, I would say a better boxing technical style than a Deontay Wilder does. Now, Deontay Wilder has a better athletic technical style. You know, it's like he perfected his own athleticism with his punching style. Get me? Daniel Dubois has more of a traditional. If you want to compare, Deontay Wilder is a Kobe Bryant versus Daniel Dubois is like a Tim Duncan. Okay? You know, fundamentally sound, super champion, probably got more championships than, you know, anybody else still in the game, you think. And but he's just not that flashy, and that's kind of how Daniel Dubois is. He's not flashy, but he's a workhorse. He goes in and he does his job. He has a pretty good chin, and he's not super athletic, but he has a good 1-2 punch. He would just have to really train hard for Oleksandr Usyk because Oleksandr Usyk is, you know, former Olympian, and his fighting pedigree. You talk about all his amateur fights, man, you know, more experience than a little bit, and that's why he's able to fight bigger fighters. He fought a bunch of bigger fighters pretty much in all his life, you know. He was either the same height or smaller, so it's never really been a fight, it's probably a few fights where he was the taller man, but Oleksandr Usyk, man, I'm telling you, he is just fundamentally sound, very crafty, very smart, and he goes after it, you know, he goes after it. He does exactly what his corners instruct him to do, so it makes him a threat against anybody, straight up and down. And that's why, if you notice, Tyson Fury ain't jump at the bitch to fight him, talking about $90 million. That's what you call I don't want to fight price. If you pay me this, I'll fight him. But if you gonna give me that, I ain't studying it. when Tyson Fury don't fought as many other fighters for less pay, jumped at the bits. But I think, you know, Oscar Wilde taught him to get what you want to get paid, because you never know how it's gonna go. You might get cut up. He cut Tyson Fury up. You would think Tyson Fury would want to go get that Oscar Wilde in that fight and do that over and clean that up and make it look good, but yeah, no. So anyway, Tyson Fury is just one of those elected guys that, he gets the pass, man, but eventually, they all turn against you. So, just a matter of time, they love you now, but, just a matter of time, they'll start hating them and they'll start talking about them, and then the truth will come out and yada, yada, yada. And then everybody act like, oh, I knew, and oh, I didn't never really like him anyway, and yada. Get out of here with that mess. Tyson Fury, holds that WBC belt, and he ain't even risking it. You know what I mean? He ain't risking it. So that's why he ain't messing with Oleksandr Usyk on that undisputed. Tyson Fury ain't never been undisputed before, but he want to turn that down and make it hard for the fight to get made. But with all the lesser fights, you never heard of this much back and forth. So, but it's all good, Everybody got fans that's going to take up for him, and that's why Tyson Fury is able to do what he's able to do, because he's protected by, the mass of fans that he acquired through the years. So, hey, kudos to him, kudos to him. I will say this much, though, Oleksandr Usyk. Now, hey, if he go ahead and fight one of these two fights right here, he's going to actually go on the pound-for-pound list above Tyson Fury. Think about that. Even though he should be anyway. He got more belts, but you know how it is nowadays in boxing. Belts don't mean anything. Belts don't mean anything. It's the money that you make. So that's why billionaires ought to start fighting and have more fan base, like Elon Musk and guys like that get in the ring. Are they gonna be considered a better fighter than the other fighters because they got more followers and more money? I think not. But that's how it is in boxing, man. You're going to have to defend your fan, and you're going to have to defend boxing at the same time against fans sometimes. Because fans, man, y'all guys, I tell you, y'all love a liar just as quick as y'all will despise the truth. And but hey, Deontay Wilder versus Oleksandr Usyk. Ooh, oh my God, that would be enormous. That would be a huge fight. I don't think Oleksandr Usyk is down for that, because if you remember a year ago, before Deontay Wilder returned to the ring, of him disposing of, his last fight, Oleksandr Usyk said, I want Deontay Wilder next. And then after he fought his opponent and knocked him out so quick, Usyk got quiet. Didn't even say Deontay Wilder's name no more. Not at all. And still to this day, he ain't said that name. So, people know what it is, man. People know what it is. I will say this much, I hope Daniel Dubois is up for the fight. I hope that he is ready to get in the ring and go against Usyk, which I think he is, for him getting rid of his old coach and trainer or whatever. It makes you wonder that he may be in the mood for doing it. But, how fast can you and a new trainer gel for you to fight against Oleksandr Usyk? That's a serious question to ask. Is it too fast? And I mean, honestly, for Oleksandr Usyk, it would be the perfect time, because you don't want to wait and allow someone like him to get better. That's kind of the position Lomachenko, your other Ukrainian brother, is in. He allowed Devin Haney to get too much time and too much experience, and he should have fought Devin Haney early on, and then he probably would have had a better chance. But it is what it is, That's how I go in hindsight. You wish you woulda, coulda, and all that other stutter. But it's still gooder. because we getting that Lomachenko and Devin Haney this Saturday, and that's the fight I'm I'm hyped for. Honestly, I'm really hyped for, because I know this fight is going to be a war. I know it's going to be back and forth. I know these fighters are going to have to actually adjust in the rings. They're going to have good game plans, and they're going to have to fight their hearts out, period. So it is what it is. You can say what you want to say, and you can feel how you want to feel. But this fight right here is the biggest fight of May, period, and probably is a sure foot for a fight of the year candidate, because I know these guys are going to put it on the line. It's been a fight that's been brewing for 5 whole years, so you better be ready. You better be sharp and ready, and I am, because I know these guys are going to do what they're supposed to do. So anyway, with that being said, that's all I got for you in this video. You already know the routine. When you leave my house, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next, latest, and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere. And definitely go to the website, PrimeTimeTalkTV.com, and copy some merch. All right, y'all. Peace, love. I'm out. Till next time.